Hey all guys, BraverLeonheart here and welcome to episode number 2 of our Pokemon Insurgence playthrough. In the last episode we managed to escape from the clutches of the Cult of Darkrai with a little bit of help from you and our mysterious benefactor. And we met Damien, who says, oh, we've got the Ogre visiting, I need to go get a present, can you help me? And yeah, so we ended up in front of the Professor's lab, where we are about to go and get a Pokemon so that we can help Damien. So let's just get on with it. Let's go and see what is going on in this lab.
Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of Eevee as it is. Surely these 3 won't be a bother.
Why do you care about them? I know what you've done.
It's true. I'm merciless. I've done some awful things. But there's no reason for these Pokemon to die.
Hello? I've forgotten his voice straight away. I can never do voices twice.
I'm Damien, and this is Leon. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely.
Thinking.
Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, you could just give them to these kids, right?
Put them on the table.
Very well. Excuse me, please.
So you two are in need of a Pokemon?
Yes, ma'am.
I see. That man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection.
Yeah, cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them.
Tell me, Damien, Leon, have you ever heard of something called Delta species?
I'm going to say no. I have, but obviously they were in the TCG at one point.
Me neither.
But allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Torren Region far away. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Simply put, they're typed differently than normal. For example, an example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee as a Pokemon to start you off on your journey. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose from, so I will offer you this. You may choose one of these 3 Delta Pokemon to travel with, or the Eevee I normally give away. If you want an Eevee, talk to me. Otherwise, take your pick.
Leon, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of a Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. We don't know when the Ogre is arriving.
Okay, so I don't know what I want. I'm going to show you the 3 Delta Pokemon, but I don't know which one I want. I've not really got any preference at all, so I figure I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did in the Pokemon Red randomizer, and not randomizer, Nuzlocke, and randomize it. So I've set up another random number generator type thing between 1 and 20, and I am going to generate myself a result. 1 to 5 will be the Eevee, 6 to 10 will be the Fairy Psychic type Delta Bulbasaur, 11 to 15 will be the Ghost Dragon type Delta Charmander, which does look so cool, I've got to admit, and 16 to 20 will be the Dark Fighting type Delta Squirtle. Okay, so I am going to hit generate. Result 10. 10 means we get Bulbasaur. It's the Fairy Psychic type Pokemon Delta Bulbasaur. Is this your choice? Yes, it is. Now, if I'm going to be honest, Delta Bulbasaur was probably the one that I wanted the least. But would you like to give a nickname to Bulbasaur? Yeah, we're going to nickname things. What do I want to nickname Bulbasaur though? A Psychic Fairy type. It's pink. There's flowers. There is still flowers in it. It's still got flowers to it. Alright. I'm pretty sure I didn't use this in Pokemon Red at all. I'm going to call it Ochu. Because, as I've said before, I love Final Fantasy. And Ochu is like a kind of a freak plant that you get in Final Fantasy. So I'm naming it Ochu.
Leon, I think you're right. I'm gonna pick Delta Pokemon just like you.
I wonder if you pick Eevee, then he goes for Eevee as well.
Hey Leon, before we go out into Shade Forest, how about a battle? Be the perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's go!
Oh, okay, straight into it. Don't even ask the Professor for permission. Oh, he looks like a lot taller than I imagined him to. Okay, Rival Damien sent out the Charmander. So he was Ghost Dragon type. We're Psychic Fairy. So, Confusion's neutral. It'd be nice if we'd have had a whatchamacallit, a Fairy type move to attack his Ghost type. And I like how on the battles you've got the attack 0.66, so you can keep track of where your stat drops are. I believe that they've implemented something like that in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Well, they have, because I saw it. But we're level 7. Why was he level 5? That doesn't seem fair. Leon defeated Rival Damien.
Ugh, I lost. Wow, you're a great trainer. You totally beat me. Alright, Leon, here's the deal. I'm gonna head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and in the middle of that cave is a rare stone we're looking for. I'll meet you there, okay?
Leon, can I talk to you for a moment?
That should be in pink. It still should be in pink.
Damien rushed off before I could give him one. But I'd like you to have this.
Taking the Pokedex.
This is the Pokedex, short for Pokemon Index. It's a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it will be registered in the Pokedex. If you catch one, the Pokedex will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up north to Telmore Cave deep in the forest. Be careful and good luck.
Okay, let's check out... Well, first of all, I want to check something else out. No, we're on normal difficulty. Okay. I thought for a second, like, it had given me a stronger Pokemon, perhaps because I was on easy difficulty by accident. So there's Ochu the Bulbasaur, Fairy Psychic type. Oh. Let's have a look at its stats. Bold Nature, which is, yeah, ups defense, lowers attack. Which is fine, because Psychic Fairy, most of the times we're going to be wanting to attacking specially anyway. It's got no IVs as special attack. Oh, that is awful. So we've got a pretty dodgy Ochu. I'll be honest. He's pretty dodgy. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's just a regular playthrough. Oh yeah, he follows you around. Look at him. Talk to him. Ochu is still undecided whether travelling with Leon is a good thing or not. Okay, so I guess that's like a way of telling happiness. So that's quite cool. I guess it is. I'm going to assume later on, like, you'll get different messages if it's happy. So let's heal up. I already bought all my items and stuff last episode, didn't I? Yeah, I've got no money. So let us... We've got to head north into Shade Forest. I assume that we go left. We don't want to be back. We don't want to be heading back to where the Cult of Darkrai is holed up. That's a Nidoran male. So as this is a normal playthrough, I'm going to be picking and choosing what Pokemon I want to have on my team. I do want to catch something around here, just so that I've got a Pokegear. Okay. Oh, so straight away you got a map. There's Midnight Town, Route 1, Shade Forest. There's no can't see a thing for Telnor Cave anywhere, but somewhere around here. Probably have to go through it to get to.
This forest is a bit dangerous. Shouldn't you be at home? I'm going to attack you to prove my point.
You got a Machop? Well, we've got the perfect typing to take on a Machop. Be nice to get a level on Ochu. See, if we'd have been slightly higher IVs, I bet we'd have killed with that Ochu. Never mind. I'm not gonna start getting picky about Ochu.
That's quite the Pokemon you have there.
Okay. Oh, the potion here. Thank you. So, yeah. Ooh. Ghastly might be a Pokemon that I want. Ghastly might be a Pokemon that I want. At least for the time being. Yeah, I think I'm going to catch this Ghastly. Let's try it. We can at least see. No. I can't Confusion it. Oh yeah, I forgot he's going to be super effective. I can't Confusion it because I'll kill it. Come on. Come on, let's catch it. Catch it this time. Please. Thank you. Gotcha, Ghastly was caught. When exposed to a strong wind, the Ghastly's gaseous body quickly dwindles away. They cluster under the eaves of houses to escape the ravages of wind. Would you like to give a nickname to Ghastly? Yes, I would. What did I call the Ghastly in Pokemon Red that I caught? Ooh, I can't remember. I cannot remember. No, it's gone. It's completely gone. So I'm going to call it Spectre. For the time being. As soon as I come out, I'll remember that name. So let's have a look at Ghastly. Have a look at Spectre even. Hypnosis. I've got a positive attacking nature. Lowest speed, which is also not a good nature. But I've got decent IVs on it. So that's alright. Hypnosis and Lick. But I saw... Can't use Hypnosis here. Oh, just a little thing as well. Created by a scientist and experiment, Delta species have a different type from normal. Okay. that's... Oh, it's 700 and... So it comes after everything else. Okay. That's cool. So I think I'm gonna use Bulbasaur, well, use Ochu to get up another level. And then I'm gonna try and train up Spectre. It's only got Hypnosis and Lick, but that was nice and easy. Okay. Pikachu. So I'm going to be trying to... Ideally, I'd like a team of Deltas. That'd be really cool to have a team of Deltas, but you don't get all that many Deltas, I don't think. So, ooh, we learned Fairy Wind. That's useful. Okay, let's bring in Spectre then. Let's bring in Spectre. Let's try and train up Spectre. Still undecided, of course. Anything up this way? Let's see if there's anything up this way. I don't want to miss things. Caterpie shouldn't be able to attack me. Yeah, Lick's not going to be able to do anything, but... Pretty sure I've got a speed up button somewhere, and I don't know what button it is. Which... yeah, that kind of sucks, I can't remember. Okay, so that's alright. Spectre's doing enough damage with things. Oh, almost leveled up straight off the bat. Gotta be something up here. Hey, this forest is dangerous. It's not safe for kids like you. You're the second person to tell me that and then fire me. Apom. Okay, so I can't damage Apom. And Apom... I don't think Apom could actually damage me, but... We're gonna switch in Uchu. No, we're not doing that. Did 10. Why did that do 10? Oh no, he's used 2 there. Restored HP by 18.5 points. Alright. Please don't reduce my accuracy. Okay, my special attack is going up loads. About to send in Starly. Go back out into Spectre. Might try and Hypnosis it actually and get a free switch into yeah, I'm going to use Hypnosis, try and get a free switch in. Yeah. I love all the drums in the music. It's great. Starly's fast asleep, confusion, that's a 2-shot. That is a 2-shot. Oh, you get more experience the lower level you are. So it's like, I think you do that in black and white. Okay, let's head over here. Pokeball. There's a guy down here, wasn't there, as well, that I dodged. Yeah. Bring it, dude! Bring it! It's got 2 Pokemon. Fat Rat. Not overly superior, but okay. Still can't damage it. Oh. That would have really hurt Spectre, by the way. That would have. Okay, so that gone. Level 8 for Spectre, learn Mean Look, another kind of useless move. P-Dove. Again, I'm not sure that P-Dove can actually attack me. So I'm going to Potional on Uchu, just so that I've got to switch in. Fair, I don't really need to do this now. Spectre's on target. It's caught up really quickly. Glad I'm not a grass type. Confusion. I think Fairy Wind's the same power as Confusion as well, so. That'll be good.
I lost. Did you cheat?
No, I did not. So... Ooh, super potion. Ooh, very nice. I like that.
You ready to lose?
No, I'm not ready to lose. Beauty Jane. Got a Rosalia. I can actually battle this. Ooh. That growth is a bit scary. Let's see how much damage I do to it. If I don't do any damage, I'm switching out. I don't do much damage. Must be a speed tie somewhere. It's just using growth again. I'm not sure if it's going to have any. It's going to have absorb, isn't it? But, I'll use growth again. If I outspeed, then this is over. Oh, use growth again. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. See you later. That was a lot of experience. Rosalia is so good for experience. I used to always use Rosalia to train up on in 3rd gen. Oh, 3 levels! Yes, Spectre. Okay, we can go back out and put Ocho out front again now. So I don't know how much further I'm going to get with this. I want to explore. Another Pokeball. I'm just going to catch Pokemon that catch my fancy in Insurgence. I'm not going to catch everything. This is something that I don't use very often. I don't really use Ghastly very often. So let's head into this. I'm guessing this is Telnor Cave. Yeah, let's head into here. Can I? Ooh, I can. Take that Pokeball. Hi, dude. Are you trying to humiliate yourself? Well, no, but... Ruin Maniac has got a match on. See you later. Ochu should level up now. It's getting stronger. It's getting stronger. Geodude. Now's the time where I wish I was a grass type. He still can't really do much to me. So I'm going to start using Fairy Winds. So I've got PP. That was a crit. Lovely. Guess it was I who was humiliated. So, head down these stairs. Oh, it's music. Cubone. Ooh, Cubone might be something nice to have in the party. I like that. I mean, these Pokemon may get replaced at some point. I'd like to build a team of 3. I think that'd be really good. Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Spectre, you come out here. Does Spectre have Levitate? If Spectre's got Levitate, we're okay. Hypnosis, please. Don't kill. Woke up already. Nope, missed that one. I don't think Spectre can be hit by Bone Club, so I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at this. And it's already trained up as well. I don't even need to train it. It's level 9 already. Thank you. Gotcha, Cubone was caught. He pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. The stains on its skull it wears are from its tears. Okay. What are we gonna name this? Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything that's got like skulls or anything, but the only thing I can think of is Skull Greymon, and that's not it. That's not right. No, I don't know. I am just gonna call this Cubone. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it Lonely, because he is lonely. If I say like something like Miss You or something, I don't know. I'd say nicknames, not my forte. I've got an Awakening as well, so Lonely can jump straight into battle. No, Awakening. And I'm gonna need Lonely to jump into battle because Ochu is dead. But it's not a Nuzlocke, guys, so I can heal Ochu up, no problem. That's partly why I didn't want to Nuzlocke this game. Oh, look at Cubone. Look at Lonely. If this guy's got a Geodude, I'm happy.
Aren't you a bit young to be travelling with Pokemon?
Kinman sent out Tyro. So that's not good. Can't really do much to Tyro. I need to look at Lonely's stats. I'll have a look after this. I was about to say, he should only have Tackle, so he shouldn't be able to do anything to Spectre. Helping Hand. That's not going to do much, is it? He withdraws. Got Roggenrola. Roggenrola can do something against Spectre. I'm going to switch in Lonely. It's a switching game. It's a switching game. Oh, Sand Attack. I'm going to keep doing that. I really am going to keep doing that every time I switch. Missed. Oh, now he's hardening up. That still does decent damage. Come on. One Sand Attack. One Sand Attack. Oh, two now. I don't want to have to switch out, but I can't land a Bone Club at all. Ah, that's a problem. I wanted that to kill. I'm at a third accuracy. I don't think Bone Club's 100% accurate as it is. I've got to switch. I've got to switch. He can't do any damage to Spectre, I don't think. I don't think he's got a Rock Type move. Told you I'd do it every time. Told you I would. Lick. Stop this. Thank you, Spectre. That's sending Tyro. I've got it. I'm gonna have to switch out because I've got the stat drop. Come on then, Spectre. Let's take this out. I will That's worth playing Pokemon Red recently, isn't it? Oh, he's identified me. He had foresight. He's dead though now. Bit late, but... Level 12 Spectre. Adrenaline Curse. Could be... It's more useful than Mean Look. More chance... I've got more chance of using it than Spine, definitely. Probably not going to be using it much, but... Let's heal up. Just gotta give a potion to Lonely. That'll do. Let's have a look at Lonely's stats. Okay, so he's got a speed increasing nature. He's got lightning rod. He's got really bad attack IVs. He's just got really bad IVs in general. That's awful. Oh well, never mind. Okay. I'm half expecting some plot to happen in a second. I really am. And I don't want to be... Because this I didn't realise this has gone on for half an hour already. So, I am going to leave off this episode here. Yeah, I'm going to leave off this episode here. Thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Insurgence. We've put ourselves 3 new team members because we got a starter as well. And we are on the road to... We're finally on the road through this game. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you later. Stay brave, guys.